Hello friends, my name is Narode Gitai. Welcome to my channel Study of Life Science. So in this video we are going to discuss about mechanism of opening and closing of stomata. We know that the stomata close during night and open during a daytime. Such type of stomata is called as a photoactive stomata. The stomata are turgor operated, means the osmotic concentration inside the guard cells become increases, the waters move from subsidiary cells to guard cells and get result the turgor pressure inside the guard cells become increases. In contrast, when the potassium ion inside the subsidiary cells become increases, the waters move from guard cells to subsidiary cells by the process of exoosmosis get result the turgor pressure inside the subsidiary cells become increases. But in succulent plant like Aponcia bryophyllum, that condition those plant grows in deserts where the water scarcity is more. So that plant which grow in desert condition, their stomata close during daytime and open during a night time. Okay, so let's see how actually the mechanism take place, the opening and closing of stomata. We know the structure of stomata. The stomata consists of guard cells. These guard cells surround the subsidiary cells. Okay, and in guard cell there is present a chloroplast, and we know the chloroplast are responsible for photosynthesis during a daytime. In addition, there is requires a carbon dioxide. Okay, so let's see. So inside the guard cells, what kind of mechanism take place during a daytime? Okay, so here is present a chloroplast, and these chloroplasts are responsible for photosynthesis. Okay, we know the get result of photosynthesis, which is a glucose. Okay, this glucose further formation of PGA, means phosphoglyceric acid. Okay, this PGA later converted into oxaloacetic acid. This oxaloacetic acid further there is formation of malic acid, and for that conversion they requires enzyme, and enzyme is nothing but the phosphoenol pyruvic carboxylase. Okay, these enzymes are responsible for conversion of oxaloacetic acid to malic acid. Once these malic acids are formed, this malic acid start to dissociate and there is formation of H plus ions and malate ions. Okay, now this H plus ion transfer toward the subsidiary cells and potassium ions absorb towards the guard cells, and for that movement they requires energy. Okay, and there is formation of ADP. Okay, and inorganic phosphate. So that's where the potassium ion enter inside the guard cells and H plus ions move toward the subsidiary cells. So what get result, or what's the compound inside the guard cell, which is a malate ions, potassium ions. In addition, the chloride ions is also enters inside the guard cells. These potassium ions are responsible to balance these malate ions. Okay, and chloride ions is also little bit balance these potassium ions. Okay, these all malate ions, potassium ions and chloride ions store inside the vacuoles. Okay, and I told you that once the concentration inside the guard cells, which is the potassium ion, increases, the turgor pressure become increases, and what get result, the waters move from subsidiary cells to guard cells. So here is surround the subsidiary cells, so these waters move from subsidiary cells to guard cells. Okay, by the process of endoosmosis. Okay, so that get result the stomata become open. Okay, so now move towards a closing of stomata during night time. So what's the different condition between these two stage? Okay, so one thing is that there is not photosynthesis process during night time. We know that light are very essential for photosynthesis process. That's why we get glucose during a daytime. But during night time, no photosynthesis process take place. Okay, and for photosynthesis process, the carbon dioxide is also be needed for that. Okay, so during a night time, no photosynthesis process take place. So the carbon dioxide inside the stomata become increases. Okay, so what get result? The pH become decreases. It means it's become acidic. So let's see, the CO2 concentration become increases. So what get result? The pH become decreases. It means it's become acidic. And inside the guard cell there is presence of specific enzymes. Those enzymes which enhance their activities when the pH become increases or decreases. So in that condition, the enzyme is nothing but the abscisic acid ABA, which enhance their activity when pH become decreases. It means it become acidic, and these enzymes responsible for to reduce the permeability of cell. It means it's not allowed to enter the potassium ion inside the guard cells. Okay, so let's see. ABA function enhance. So what get result? This reduce the permeability of guard cells. Okay, means these potassium ions is not enter inside the guard cells. It's move towards a subsidiary cells, and the H plus ions move towards a guard cells. Again, what get result? H plus and malate ions which be bind, and this formation of malic acid, and this reverse process take place during a night time. Okay, so let's see, this inhibit H plus ions moment, I told you that, and get result, the cells become flaccid. Okay, means what get result? In night time, the waters were present inside the guard cells, which H2O, which move towards the subsidiary cells. Okay, get result, the cell become flaccid. Okay, and stomata become closed. Okay, so this all about the mechanism of opening and closing of stomata. I hope you understand. If you like this video, please like, share with your friends, and definitely subscribe my channel. Thank you.